Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today to film a different type of video. I'm super duper excited. I purchased a new kit from Rose Colored Daze that I'm going to show you. I haven't shown it in a haul, but I am going to show it to you now. So if you are unfamiliar with this part of the planner, this is a 2017-2018 vertical neutral Erin Condren life planner. And this is the July to June, I believe. Let me see what the end of this. Yes, it gives us July to the end of June of 2018. Although, as you can see here, this takes us all the way to December. But the planner doesn't go to December. It's July to June. So anyway, Rose Colored Daze, the shop Rose Colored Daze, partnered up with Jacinia from the Planner Sophisticate and created a cool little sticker kit for this section. This is right in the beginning of the planner. It's like the year at a glance, but really it's the next 18 months at a glance. And this is my order. I'm just going to do a little haul here for you. This is our freebie, and this is a little holographic freebie. And then she also included 2 sets of headers for me. One is this red glitter, which is so pretty, and then another is the silver holographic. How pretty are those? So those are awesome. Thank you. And this is the kit here. So it includes these gold foiled strips for along the days of the week, as well as these gold foiled dots to circle certain dates. And then it also includes these watercolor. Now this set comes in 3 different like patterns, I guess. There's a watercolor, there's a marble, and there is a floral, and I picked the watercolor. So you have all of these to go over the months, and then you've got these longer strips to go along the top and the bottom. I'm not really sure what these are for. I think they're to cover this, but I think in mine, with the kit that I purchased, I don't think I'll need to use those, but I'm not 100% sure. We'll have to look. And then this is the part that's in collaboration with the Planner Sophisticate. This is her writing, and it says this is the beginning of anything you want, and then you've got each month and the years. So I have no idea how this is gonna work because I've never used a kit like this before, but I figured we can figure it out together. I want to start by whiting out the months, just because the kit that I chose is so light. I figure we probably will want to cover this up. I don't know if it will show through. I do know in my weekly plan with me's, this black is very black, and it does typically show through. So I just figure, you know, I've got the white out. It'll take me an extra minute or 2 just to do this to guarantee that it doesn't show through, because that would really be a bummer, and I don't want to have to pull stickers up and everything. So I'm just going to do this really quickly. You might hear the TV in the background and Super Y on PBS. And that is because it is Thursday when I'm filming. You guys know I've been trying to film on the days that I'm home alone. But I got this kit, and I really I've been extremely stressed out this week. Man, I know I've told you guys already in a previous video that adulting can really get overwhelming. I'm feeling that today. I'm feeling that this week. And so I was like, I want to put some stickers down. So I'd already filmed for next week's plan with me. So I was like, you know, this kit came in the mail today, and I'm going to use it. So figured I would share it with you guys too. Why not? You guys are like my therapy session. I get to just kind of talk it out to you guys. So, okay, so we've got these strips here. Like I said, these go along the top and the bottom. And I'm wondering, I don't know, oops, like how much space, like of white space we need to leave. So maybe what we'll do is stick one of these down first. These are for the month. If we stick that down first like that, that's pretty. And then, do I want to go this way? I want to go this way. I think I'll just go this way. So as I mentioned, today is Thursday. And we just got home about an hour and a half ago from running errands and story time, which thank goodness it actually started today. It was packed. I was really surprised. I mean, there are days that it gets pretty busy, and I don't know if it's just because it's been a while, because they don't do the story time program over the summer. So I don't know if maybe that's why it was extra busy today. I don't know, but it was packed, and I'm really glad. We always get there. Oh no, I just ripped that. We always get there before the library even opens. So the library opens at 10 and story time is at 10:30. So we try to get there like 5 minutes or so before the library opens so that we're standing outside when they open the door, and then we can just go straight and get our story time tickets so we don't risk not getting them, because that would really be a bummer, especially when you've told your kids like, come on, let's go to story time, and then you're like, just kidding. Nothing is worse than telling a toddler that what you said you were going to do, you're not going to do anymore. Okay, these on the side cut. They cut, but they didn't cut entirely, which is fine. I just have to pay attention to that. So far, that's looking very pretty. I'm also sorry if the lighting is a little off. It has been very cloudy and rainy here this week. I love monsoon season. So the worst part though about monsoon season is that you're inside in your air-conditioned home and it's all cloudy outside and rainy. And so in your head you're thinking, oh, it's like fall weather. But then you step outside and you realize, just freaking kidding, it's 100 degrees. I mean, the positive thing is like when I'm in my house, it feels very much like fall, but when I'm outside or when I go outside, or, oh man, it's a clear reminder that it is definitely not fall, sorry. But that's okay. We keep our house pretty chilly. Our house is pretty small, so we're able to keep our air conditioning pretty low and keep the house nice and cool. We only have one unit, so it has to keep the downstairs and the upstairs cool, so we can't really turn it up too high, which is fine by me because it stays nice and cool in here. I keep it at like 74 all day, and then it drops down to 72 at night. But as long as you keep your air running regularly, and you don't really turn it off, the air conditioning won't need to run that often because it'll just stay consistently cool. Okay, so we got those down. Those look pretty. Now I want to put these longer strips. Just make sure that I peel them up carefully since it is a longer strip. And we're going to put this along the top. I am going to flip it over just so that I can keep it really straight. Oh no, it's too long. Okay, let me get my X-Acto blade. Okay, so I grabbed my X-Acto blade and I also grabbed the ruler, and I'm going to trim this right at the end where the other stickers finish, just because I feel like I would like it to be consistent. There we go. That works. And then, I don't know why I flipped that over. We want to put one down here. we'll probably have to do the same thing. So last night was Wednesday, and Wednesdays, as you guys have probably seen in my plan with me's, Wednesdays are crazy busy, and they really wouldn't be as bad except that my daughter added jazz, so there is that. And then last night my husband had a leader meeting after the Boy Scout meeting, so that was fun. So he had to be there from 6:30 until whenever their meeting finished, which, you know, who really knows when that was going to end. But my daughter needed to be at dance from 7 to 7:45, and my two oldest boys, Ronan and Aiden, needed to be at Boy Scouts from 6:30 to 7:30. So I needed to be at two places at the same time, basically, because I needed to drop off my daughter at dance at 7 and then pick up the boys from Boy Scouts at 7:30 and then go back to pick up my daughter from dance at 7:45. So basically I was just a very underpaid taxi driver yesterday. It worked out. I just took the little boys with me. We went to dance. My daughter wanted this new Leo from the studio that has like the studio's emblem and stuff on it, so I got her that, got her squared away with some new shoes, waited till she got into class, and then the boys and I left and we went and had a little ice cream, since we had, you know, a good 25 minutes before we needed to pick up the other boys. Then we went to go pick up the other boys. We hung out there for a little bit so they could all play, and then we went back to go get Michaela from the studio. And then we had to drop her friend off at home because her mom needed us to take her home. So it was a really long night and just like non-stop driving. This is looking extremely pretty. And some of you may thinking this is very unnecessary, like, and I can understand what you're saying. Aha. Now I see the point of the white strip. So the letters are not white. The letters are clear. So if you don't put the white on there, you're going to get black in the background, if that makes sense. Okay. So this is probably going to take a minute, and you probably do not just want to listen to me gab this whole time. So I'm going to take a minute to put these down, and then I just ruined that one. And then I will be right back. Okay, so this has all been extremely tedious, but it's really pretty. So again, totally not, you know, you don't have to do this, but if you're like me and you just like things to look pretty, well then there you go. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this side. I'm gonna put this is the beginning, maybe on this side very carefully. I would like it to be there we go. Okay, now let's go ahead and put down our months. So this is July, because my planner is, like I said, it is the I started mine. That looks pretty. Mine is the July to June. I didn't get the 18-month planner for a number of reasons. I didn't, number one, I didn't get it because this is my first time ever using the Erin Condren, and I didn't want to be stuck with it for 18 months if I didn't like it. And the other thing is that she has new planners out every year, and she typically does them in May. She releases like the new planner for the year. And what if it's something awesome that I really want? I can't justify, you know, spending as much as I did on this planner for a new one, you know, when I still have 6 perfectly fine months in it. So that's another reason why I didn't get the new one. I mean, the 18-month, I also have listened to people talk about how they felt like the 18-month is really bulky. So I didn't know if I would like that. So I just went with the 12-month because I felt like that would work. And I understand why she does it from July. Because for a number of reasons, typically that's like when the new school year begins. It's also when a lot of like fiscal years will end or begin. So, oh, now I gotta remember I'm in the 18. This looks really pretty. And I just feel like at this point in my life, I need to make sure that every single page of this planner is decorated now, because I feel like challenge accepted. I'm talking quietly today, by the way, because Griffin is asleep on the couch. He was up at 5:52 this morning on the dot. I could feel him staring. I mean, I don't know what time he was up. That's what time he was staring at me beside my bed. And that looks amazing. And I was not ready to wake up. I'm just going to be honest. I was like, no. So then I brought him downstairs so that my husband could sleep. And because we all still had like another hour before we had to be up. And so I brought him downstairs so my husband can sleep, and I laid him on the couch, hoping that he would go to sleep. I mean, I freaking know better, but no, he wanted to eat, and he wanted to argue with me about what he wanted to eat because he really wanted popcorn. And you know what, you guys? I ended up giving in. I tried to talk him out of it. He was so freaking hell spent on that popcorn that I was finally like, you know what, buddy? You win. This mama is tired, and fighting this morning just sounded like, terribleness. This one got kind of folded under. I don't know if I'm going to be able to fix it, but I'm going to try with my X-Acto blade. Ooh, I think I might have got it. Yes. I kind of jacked up the foil right there, but anyway, so I made him popcorn at 6:20 in the morning. I was popping popcorn. Didn't wake anybody up, which if the thunderstorms we've been having every night didn't wake everybody up, then that wasn't going to wake him up. What wakes me up? And I just anticipate crying or somebody crawling into my bed, but the past couple nights nobody's woken up. So he is napping now. He told me when we were leaving the library earlier that he was tired and he was ready to go home. He told me, I'm ready to eat lunch and lay down. And I was like, buddy, let's do it. And I just ran out of ink. So I have to get ink. So I can't even work on orders while he's napping because I don't have any magenta. So when he wakes up, we'll be taking, well, when they wake up, we'll be taking a trip down to Office Depot to go get ink. And all the time that I am losing by not working on orders right now will be spent this evening. Good thing it's Thursday and we don't have anything else to do. All right. Oh, I got to put this one that says, the other one said this is the beginning, and this says of anything you want. So I'm going to put it up here close to the inside like the other one. And let's take a look. That looks so pretty. That looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now I have a few of these little dots. As you can see, ooh, they're teeny tiny. Holy cow. And I don't know how I want to use these. I was thinking, I don't have very many. But I was thinking I would start by doing my littlest, or my little kiddos, or like birthdays. So if I started by doing all of my kids, let's see, I guess I could do mine too. Mine's November 17th. I don't really think too much about my birthday just because, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna be 34 this year, so I'm like, whatever. My husband's, can do my father-in-law's is the 17th. And, okay, let's do, oh, we could do my mom's, which is July 3rd. And I know that my brother-in-law's is the 21st of July. My sister-in-law's is October something, 23rd. I can't remember off the top of my head. I don't know. We'll just leave it for now. My Griffin is the 13th of April. And then my anniversary is May 6th. My mother-in-law's birthday is May 19th. My my son Ronan is June 4th. And then again, my mom is July 3rd. We have September 13th is the start of next school year. I don't think I want to put that on there though. Because what I'm thinking I might want to do is get clear colored dots like this that I can color code. So I can put in like all the days off from school so I can easily see them. I actually think that would be very, very useful for me. Oh, my birthday's on a Saturday next year. Hey. Do I know anybody's birthday in December? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Oh, duh, my stepsister is December 13th. And my sister-in-law is in December. She's the 21st. That's right. Okay. So maybe I'll just leave that for now. And then, like I said, I want to look into getting some clear colored dots so that so you can still see the date, but then I can color code and I'll know what it is. Like do one color for school events, do one color for like church events, another color for family events. I could do baseball, Girl Scouts, all that fun stuff. So But so far, this looks adorable. I really do love it. Again, this is completely unnecessary. Like, this page is functional without putting anything on it, but I really, really love this. What a great idea. Something different, and I just like having that filled in. Now, I have to do this page. What am I gonna do here? I know that a long time ago I saw that people had created stickers for these pages, and I don't remember what shops it was. If you know a shop that sells like a sticker kit for these pages, will you let me know? I would be really, really thankful, because I feel like that needs something now. And I love all the foil, and I'm really glad I went with these light watercolors. So if you enjoyed this plan with me, definitely give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe for future videos. You can find this sticker kit in Rose Colored Daze shop right now. It is available. Like I said, she does have 2 other options. And until the next video, you guys, I hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.